back and down. Your first move is a deadlift, 4 counts to your knees. 2, 3, and 4. Come back up. 2, 3. Do it again, 4 counts down. Down. Just in those kneecaps. Come back up. Now the count is 3 and 1 this time. 3, 2. Shoulders are back. Chest is lifted. Backs are flat and knees are soft. Don't lock them out. One more here. Down, down. Now it's a single dead row. To your knees, to your belly. You stand up and you go again. You bend over the bar. So your nose goes past your toes as you bend over. Sink your booty to the mat. Good. Triple row. Here we go. Here we go. Stay here for 3. In and back. Feel that upper back. Stand up tall. Let's do it again. 3 rows. 2, 1. The only difference now is hands go out wide. Tip, now get them up. Elbows out and up. Bar to the rib cage. Stand up tall. Let's go again for the triple row. 3, 2, and 1. Hands back in. Upright row. Elbows lead the way. Now this is also the way you will start your clean and press when we get to that point. Your arms come first, not the back of your hands. What do I mean by that? I don't want the back of your hands to go like this, okay? My elbows are too low. Get them up, come under, now press overhead, down slow, back to the bottom. Now that is a clean and press, but we're practicing it slow. Get ready, get set, up to tempo, here we go. Pull it up, press it over, and down, and in. Nice and close to the body. So don't flip out here. We don't flip out. We keep it close. Keep it close. In. Over behind your head. Behind your head. Slow squat. Feet can go a little bit wider. And rise to the top. Top. Again, super slow. Cinch your butt back. Cinch your butt back. And rise. Alright, that's the play. Single pace. Down and up. Down and up. Now remember, a squat, you have to move your butt. Don't just stand here and bend over, because that's not doing your legs any good. Down and up. Right leg back, set for lunges. Hold that heel up. Keep your legs down and up. Bending, extending. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Changing legs, switch them out. Let's go, let's go. And lift. Again, down and up. 4 more if you will. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Put the bar down quickly. Pick up a single weight, upright, lift. So we're still in the warm-up. Still the same song. A little different movement with the plate. Our hands are a little closer together. Yep. Pick it up and down. Now slow clean. Up, squat position. Press overhead. Back down, squat position. Extend those arms. In for the squat. Up overhead. And back down. Alright, that was your practice. Let's go faster. In and up. Down and down. In and up. Down again. Your butt doesn't go any lower than your knee line. Don't drop too low. Hold it here. Super slow squat. 4 counts. Breathe. And rise. Remember, sit your butt back. Your knees are behind your toes. If you're going this way, that's wrong. You gotta scoot it back. Alright. Single squats. 8. Sit it back. Check your mirror. Yes, good. Good. We got it. 4 more. 3 more. Your next move is an alternating lunge. Start with your right leg set to go. Back, down, change legs. Back, down, change legs. Good. Yes, you can add that press. I wanted you to get your feet first, but it's okay. You know it. You do it. Don't to. I'm going to sing to you. You may not like it, but I'm going to sing to you anyway. All right, next up are the legs. Legs are the largest muscle, so this should be the heaviest weight that you put on your bar. Beginners, if you want to double what you have on there, perfect. If you want to stay with your warm-up weight, that's fine. Nobody's going to tell you what's wrong. You sometimes don't know what you're in for when you come in here, and so if you go lightly, then you're likely to do a better job than if you go too heavy, and then you don't want to do it anymore, right? So, err on the side of lightness for you beginners. You regulars, you know you can double, triple, or more, whatever you want to get on that bar. Get down to business. January 2nd, 2019. Off and running. Glad to see you all here. So you do know we meet on Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay? Contrary to the past 2 weeks. All right, we're going to start with a mid stance. So our set position is heel under hip. Mid stance, we do one movement out. Wide stance, we do another movement out. Wider stance, yes, another movement, and that's where we will finish. So find your mid stance, go with your heels under hips, and then just heel toe wider, you're already set. Okay? Here we go. Super slow, 4 counts go. 2, 3, 4. Rise, up, again. Slowly send it back, knees behind the toes. Come up, change the count, it's 3 and 1 this time. 3, 2, 1. Power push, 3, 2, 1. Press it up, down, 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 and up. One more here. Now 2 by 2 this time. Make it smooth, down, smooth, up. Make sure you inhale and exhale on exertion. Breathing out, breathing in. Rhythm change, drop all the way down and hold it. Up for 2. Down and hold it. And rise. 2 more, holding and up. 1 more time, down and hold. Your combo, 3 pulses low, followed by 2 singles top to bottom. Low for the pulse, give me 3, 2, 1, and 2 singles. 2 more steps, 3, 2, 1. Here's your singles. Last combo, 3, 2, and 2 singles. Stop at the top, heel toe wider for your first transition. Elbows keep them under, 2 and 2, ready, go down. And up, inhale, and exhale. If the weight you have chosen proves to be too much, remember you can take a break. 3 counts now, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, drop and hold, way here, up for 2, down and hold. I've been away, you know. Down and hold. Now back to 3 and 1 this time. Slowly. Power push to top. Slowly. Down and all the way up. 2 more. I'm believing we can do this together. Now drop, stop. Wait there. And rise. Down and hold. Now and forever. Drop and push. Alright, speaking of forever, singles, let's go. A lot. So this is your top to your bottom. Knee issues might cause someone not to go as low. So don't compare yourself with your neighbor or even the instructor. Work your level. Keep it going. Don't stop now. You have 4, 3, 2, low for the pulse, combo, 3, 2, 1, here's your single. Woohoo! Low again, we pulse, and 2 big singles. 2 more sets, pulse, and 2 singles. Woo. 1 more combo, pulse, wide as you will go. Shake it out if you need to. 2-2, let's go. Heavy on my knees, heavy on my feet, heavy on my back. Breathe. Exhale, inhale. Drop, stop, wait there. Holding up for 2. Drop and hold. Good, now your back stay a little taller. Your knees go a little wider. Following your toes. Slow it down, 3 counts now. 3, 2, 1. Power push. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Slow, slow, and then we go. All right, drop, stop, and wait again. Right there. Up and up. Dreamers together, because it's already January, and we haven't had snow. Yay! I'm sorry. Very sad singles. All you snow lovers, I feel very sad for you, but I'm so happy that we haven't had snow blizzards yet. But you know we're not out of the woods yet. No way. Speaking of not out of the woods, give me 8 more. Woo! 7. He can fall asleep, but you better not. You better not. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Ready to pulse. Get down for 3, 2, 1. 2 big singles. Ha! Again, pulse it. 3, 2. And here's your singles. Come on, you only have 2 more to go. Woo, woo, woo. And press down, up. 1 more combo. Pulse. And 2 singles. Now we're not done. Brakes on, super slow. 4 counts, 3 counts. Slow twitch muscles, fast twitch muscles. Working slow. Down, 2, 3, and up. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Alrighty. We're on our way. In an average pump class, there can be anywhere from 800 to 1,000 reps. Was anybody counting? Because I don't know how many that was. But we're heading there. Chest track. Next track. Stretch your quads if you need it. You're going to lighten your bar. Chest muscles are smaller than your leg muscles. Unless you've had some horrible accident. And then they might be a little bit off. But, you know, anything's possible. So you won't need as much weight on the bar is my point. I put my mat behind my bench because I don't do push-ups on my toes. My shoulders don't like me when I do push-ups intensely. So I'm going to do push-ups from my knees. So you also, if you have to be on your knees, might want to put your mat behind your bench. Then, after we put our bar down, we will pick up a pair of dumbbells or a pair of plates. And our next move for the chest is called an A press. So as you lie on your back and your weights are in your hands, you will come apart for your capital A. Narrow at the top and only elbow wide at the base. And your weights will stay in the house, in your A-frame house, okay? But we start first with your bar, then put your other weights for your A press at your feet. Because when those bars go down, we're back on the bench quickly. I can fall asleep. All right, arms up, hands wide. 4 counts, 3, 2, 1. Up, slowly to the top. Make sure you scoot your butt down so your head is supported. Rise, changing count, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up, down, nipple line with the bar. Elbows don't go below bench top. Push. Down, down. Slow bottom halves. We go 4. Halfway. 3. Halfway. Go straighten. Not yet. Now go again. Bottom half. Little ones. Elbows stay bent. Nicely done. To the top. Singles. On the feet. Take it down and up. 4. 3, 2, back to slow, 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, 1. the top. Down and elbows are wide and back. The count is 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1. Power push. Check your back as you lie there. Your ribs should not be pushing up. Your belly button is pulling in and down. Bottom half for your press. Give me short ones right there. Good. Don't straighten yet. Now to the top. Bottom half for 4, 3. Feel the tension building in the chest. Top to bottom singles. 8. Cross that middle line. Drive that weight to the top. You have 4, 3, 2. Get ready to change. Bars down, plates or dumbbells up in hand. Lay back down. Arms up, palms in. 4 counts, we bend. 4, 3, to the base of your capital A, now to the top of your capital A. 3 counts, down, 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 and up. 3, 2, remember the weights, they stay in the house, in your A-frame house. Your combo, 2 big singles, down, up. Low for the pulse, give me 3, 2, 1, and single, big, and apart. Low pulse, 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 give me 4 more sets. And pulse, low, again. 2 full, down with the pulse. 2 more sets, 2 more sets. And pulse. Here's your last set. Low pulse. Next transition, you may go to push-ups or back to your bar. Here's your push-up position. 4 counts. 3, 2, 1. Using our bench will lessen the intensity. Using your knees will also make it less intense. On your toes, on your knees, on the floor. You decide. 3 counts. 2, 1. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. 3, 2, 1 more time. Your bottom half press here. Take it down, little ones. Don't straighten the arm. Let the tension build. Now all the way up. Bottom half for 3 more. 2 more. Singles top to bottom. Cross that line. We are not out of time. No, sir. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Very quickly. Back on your bench. A press. A press. Hands up. Palms in. Narrow at the top. Coming down low. 4, 3, 2. Wider at the base, but not wider than your elbows. 3 counts. Down. Drive it to the top. Now check your posture again. Don't let your back come off that bench. Hold those abs in tight. Don't hold your breath. 2 big singles. Low for the pulse. 3, 2, 1. And top single. And low pulse. Yes, we are gonna cross that line and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and single. Not out of time, not yet. 2 more combos, don't stop. Singles and pulse. 3, 2, 1 more combo. Low for the pulse, finish. 3, 2, 1, that's it, that's it. All right. Stretch the chest, take those arms out and feel the difference. Woo-hoo. All right, so remember in our warm-up when I talked about the clean and press being close? In other words, don't be flipping that bar out in front of you and bringing it down in front of you, but rather scrape your body. You're scraping your body, drop your elbows under, press to the top, bring it down and scrape it back down. It's that close. We are gonna start though with a 1-arm dead row, deadlift, and triple row. So we'll have our bars ready. But initially, we're going to pick up just 1 weight, okay? Now using 1 weight like we are, we also are going to engage our core. Because face it, if you only have one on one side, you feel a little lopsided, don't you? But instead of leaning that way, we use our core to stabilize and keep things even. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now this will be set position, so your feet are not too wide, just under your hips. Let's all start with our right hand. Now this hand can stay here, or it can stay here. However you feel is best. Ready? Single dead row to your knee. Here we go. Row, in, stand up, go again. Tip forward, row, release. Remember to put your butt back. Notice I'm not squatting, I'm not dropping here. I'm pushing there. Hold it 3, row, 2, row, 1 more. Then stand up. Again, bow is your nose past your toes. You're taking a bow. Stand up, go again, go again. Back is flat, about a 45-degree angle. And rise. Do it again. Last one. 3, pull, 2, pull, 1. Now do not bend that arm anymore. Just deadlift. Take it down, stand up. Take it down, stand up. Feel the stretch in the legs. Feel the long back. Crown to tail. 2 more. Last one. Put that weight down, pick up your bars. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Deadlift 4. And rise. Shoulders back. Chest is proud. Give me one more slow, and it's not following any beat, believe you me. Ready? Hold. Clean and press. Boom, boom, boom. Down and down. Scrape your body. I like to say we're yanking up our britches. When we yank our britches, we don't pull our britches out there. No, sir. We pull them up here. And down and down. Take it up and down and down. Now notice when my bar comes down, I do not bend over. I don't want to bend over. 2 more times. Drop and press. Down and down. All right, that's your last one. Take your hands wide. Triple row. Get it up. Bend those elbows. 1 more time. Stand up tall. Do it again. Bend. Pull it up to the ribs. Back is flat. Last one. Now just take a bow. This is a deadlift. Stand up. Legs are straight. Don't lock the knees. Shoulders back. Chest is proud. Tip and go. Last 2. Last one. Good job, good job, good job. Bend your knees, place it down. Pick up your weight in your left hand. Square it all up. Nice and straight here or there. Dead row, let's go. Knee, hip, knee, stand. Knee, hip, knee, stand. Make sure this is even and not lopsided. You don't want to go here, yeah? Okay? So keep it strong. Triple here. Give me 3. And 2. And 1. Stand up. Go again, go again. Nose past your toes. Remember when you bow, stick your butt back. And rise. 2 more, 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Give me 1 more triple row. Let's go. 3, up, 2, up, 1. That's it for the dead row. Take a bow, take a bow. This is a dead lift. Long legs, long spine from head to tail. Your abs are tight, your back is flat. Last 2, last 1. Nicely done. Put that down, pick up your bars. Deadlift slow. And come back up. Shoulders are back. Bar is close. Glide right down your thighs. Last one. Come on up and set. Clean and press. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Down and down. Notice how close my bar is. Keep it close. Keep it close. And down and down. Take it up and up. Take your shirt with you. That's how close that bar should be. And down. Come on. Now that's too much if your weight is too heavy. Remember your option. You can stay here. More, keep it up, keep it up. Last two. Last one. All right, pop those hands up, wide bend forward, triple row. Get them up. Bar to ribs. Elbows out, stand tall. And one more set of 3. Push that butt back. Hold your belly in. Just deadlift. Take them out, take them out. 8. Stand up. 7. 6. Shoulders are back. Feel the tension there. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. You're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. Woo! Alrighty. Now, if you did do those right, this is where you should feel it, right? Smack in the upper back, yeah? As well as your low back, as your postural chain. Next up are the triceps. For your tricep track, you might prefer to put your mat on the narrow side of your bench. When we do these push-ups, now our hands are here, and that's how narrow our bench is, about shoulder width, yes? I don't want your hands out here, and I certainly don't want your hands here and your elbows out there, but lock them in when you do it. So small side would be good. As far as weight selection, you need a weight for this. This is an overhead extension with both hands, so that weight might be a little heavier than the weight you need for a tricep kickback. All right, so 1 or 2 weights, you decide. It can be the same, but we're coming down for push-ups first. I will start in my knees position, and I will take it to a kneeling position. Those of you who can do them on your toes, be my guest. Ready? Set, 2 and 2. Elbows in. Press it up. Now this knees position still brings my upper body forward. A lot of weight still in the arms. Take it down and down. Super slow, 4 counts. Have you lost your mind? No, sir. Bring it up. Now I'm changing to kneeling, bringing my knees closer, and I will still bend my elbows, bend and extend. Now the more body I push forward, the harder these become. But when I need a little break, I just back up, my hips over my knees. Last 2 and last 1. Good job, good job. Now take the lighter weight, you have 2 of them, that is. Bring your elbow up and leave your elbow right there. Kick back, only 4 and 3. Last 2. Now slow it down, 4 counts. Have you lost your mind? No, sir. In, same place, single pace, go. 8. Confusing with someone else. Out and in. Upper arm is still. Little pendulum swings from the bottom half. Yep. Get ready. Get set. We pulse it back. Pulse it tiny, 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 tiny. Remember the word pulse. Usually faster but smaller. It might be slower, but still smaller. 4, 3, kneel, sit, or stand. I don't care where you want to be. Be comfortable whatever you're doing. We're going to go to push-ups after this. Singles, flex, extend. Down the back and over the head. You got it. Try not to move your upper arm. That's where the muscle is located that we're working, but we won't want to move that arm. Tiny pulses, get there down low. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Control it, down, up. Better than that. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Push-ups, round 2. All right, knees, kneeling, or toes. Ready? Elbows in, 2 and 2. Here we go. Down and forward. Up and away. Down and in. Up again. Why you? Bring it up. And one more time. Check it out. It's super slow. This one goes 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up. Kneeling if you need to. Singles now. My hips stay over my knees, but my arms still need to bend. Keep them in. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Your mama raised you better than that. Put that light weight into your second arm. Get your elbow up. Remember, don't move that upper half. While you 4, and 3, and 2. You got it, super slow, right? Here we go. Oh, 2, 3, 4. In, 2. Back to single counts. Go. You must have confused me with someone else. Out and in. 4, 3. No excuses. You gotta pulse it back. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Up, out, in. Come on, reach, squeeze. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Kneel, sit, or stand. It's time for the finish. Sit, kneel, or stand, but grab that weight. Ready? Here we go. Ooh. Up. Elbows in. They are still. Yep. Down and up. 4 more. 3 more. You know what? Your mama raised you down to pulse. Go. Down, pulse. Down, pulse. Good. Back to tall. Your mama raised you better than that. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Alrighty. Good news, guys. We've made it halfway. Beginners, if you're new to fitness, if you're new to pump especially, this might be a little overwhelming. Do not feel you have to stay to the end of class. You can leave at any time out either of these doors. You don't even have to put your things away. Just take your belongings and leave if you have to, okay? If you're sticking around, we're working the front of the arm now. That was the back of the arm. Here's the front of the arm. Warm up weight or less on your bar for the biceps. And then we're going to go quickly back to our legs after that. I will not stop the music. We will go right to it. So get your bars ready now for the biceps. Now if you prefer dumbbells instead of the bar, that's okay too. Don't feel you have to do the bar if you're not comfortable with it. As long as you're doing bicep curls, you'll be doing the same muscle group we are. Ooh. Set position, palms are forward, heels are under hips, shoulders up, back and down. Super duper slow, 6 counts, we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, down, down. Tempo singles, watch me. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Again, there's 4 and 3. Last 2. Last 1. Kickstand position. 3 counts. Up, up, up and down. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Up, up. Open those arms. Don't rock the shoulders. Do it again. Lift, lift, extend. Engage the entire bicep area, don't cheat it. And down. Alright, mid-range pulse, 4. Sorry, there's 3, hold, and down. 3 more. Freeze and hold, come down. 3, 2, freeze, hold. Down, down, 1 more. Pulse, pulse. Now your singles, top to bottom. Up, down, up, down, lift, and lower. Good, you're there, 4 more. 3, last 2, last 1. Kickstand, 3 counts up, back down, lift, lift, shoulders away from the ear. Nice long neck, nice long spine. 3 more. Sorry, 4 more. 3. Last 2. 1 more. Step and pulse it. Middle. Not too high. Freeze hold. Down, down. slow. Pulse, pulse. Oh, I can tell I haven't done these twice a week. Let's go. 3, 2. I missed my Monday. Oh my, again. 3, 2. Freeze hold. I'm turning sideways to show you here, to there, and release. Stand up. So we tip, we curl, we don't go. Again, we keep the work in the bicep, curl it, release it, and stand. Last one. Back to the middle pose. Stand up tall, 3, 2, freeze, hold it down. Pose, pose, freeze, hold. Remember, it is a lift, lower, not a rocking motion. Don't rock, and down. Lift, lower, hold. Shoulder roll. 3 and 1. Last time, go. Up, and down. Up, and down. Curl, and open. Lift. 4 more times. Breathing out, and breathing in. You got it. 2 more. Last time. Mid-range pose. Find your belly. We lift, we hold. Down, 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 down. Pulse, and hold it. Come down and down. Pulse. Freeze, hold. Down, down. 1 more. Pulse. I'm turning sideways. We're going to tip forward again to your knees. Curl it up. Release. Stand tall. Down to your knees. Release and rise. Shoulders back. Curl. Release. 1 more time. Knees up. All right, bring it home with the pulse. Here we go. Last one. 2. Freeze, hold, down, down. Lift, lower. Good. And down again. Pulse. And hold. Down, down. Last one. Up, down. That's it. You're done. All right. Stretch those biceps. You may turn, you may reach, you may pull, however you feel the best. All right, next up, going to be the leg track. 1 more time. Lunges and squats. Do not have to use a weight, especially if you are new. If you choose to, we're going to put it in the right hand. We're going to start with our feet hip width apart, backward stepping lunge, right side only. Back, down, right side again. Back, down, in and tap. Shoulders over hips. Try not to just move the leg and stay here, okay? You gotta move it back, down, and stay up tall. Bending both knees, land on the ball of the foot, and in. Last one, squat position in the center. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna stay on that right leg as we do a combo. Give me 2 more single squats. Single, right leg back, lunge, pulse, sit. 3, 2, single squat in the center. Good, right leg again goes back and pulse. Center. Good, right leg, pulse. Last set, single, right leg back. Now we're gonna switch to the left side, back, down, and tap, back, down, and tap. Again, good. Here, you're halfway home. 4 more, tap, 3 more, tap, 2 more. Last one, stay in the center with your squat, Called a front squat, because the weight is in the front. Come on, 4, 3, combo for the left leg, 2 more squats. 2, left leg back, lunge. Squat it 2 times, left leg back. Yep. 2 more sets, come on. Left leg, pulse. Yeah, yeah. Down. Last time, left leg, pulse. Tiny break, and I mean tiny. We're going to squat and then step right for a pulse. 2 squats, center. Go. 2. Step out right, wide squat for pulsing. Step it in, squat again 2 times. Step out right, right, pulse. Good, step it in, squat. All right, you got it, we're not done. 4 more sets, oh, down. Step it out right. Bring it in, squat. Step it out. Get me going, lad. 2 more sets to go. Woo. Out we go. Pulse, pulse. Last set. Down. Step out right. Next combo. Single squat, single lunge. Right leg. Center, left leg. Center, right leg. Center. Here's your neutral. There we alternate. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Little break. All right, so everything we did that way, we got to do that way. Oh gosh, there was 2 more sets. Take a break. I'm tired. All right. Now, stay in the center. And then step out. Right? 2 singles. Down. Step on left, pulse, pulse. Whoa, whoa, I got an extra one here for you. Step it out. 3, 2, 1, down. Just remember, we play rough in here. Come on again. Down. Step in out. Pulse. Again. In and out. Get me going, lad. 2 more steps to go. Woo. Step in, out. Pulse. Yep. Do it again. Down. Down and pulse. Alternating combo. Squat first. Left leg back. Squat it here. Right leg back. Squat it here. Left leg back. Option. I didn't get it first time, but you can try it here. You can single lunge or pulse lunge. Squat it, single or pulse it. Down, back. All right, we got some more. We're alternating, so the good news is we won't be lopsided. Down and back. Even though I forgot these on the first side, we alternate. That's it, that's it, that's it. Lordy, lordy, lordy. All right, we're moving on quickly to our shoulder track. So here we have some more push-ups. You may kneel, you may do it from your knees, you may do it from your toes. But our first move is going to be a lateral raise, a rear fly. So now, long arm is going to be a little bit harder on your shoulder area. So don't go super heavy. I don't want you to hurt your shoulders. At one point, we will go into the rotator raise. We lift and we pivot. We'll come down for those push-ups, and then when you come up, you may stay with your dumbbells for upright row, or have your bar and do your upright row, okay? First, you need your dumbbells or plates. We're going to target the upper back first. Okay? So, engage your core, lean forward, stomp your hands at your legs, at your knees I should say. Lateral raise to 2. Abs are tight, down you go. Up for 2, nice and wide. Elbows lead the way, shoulder blades pinch behind. Rhythm change, up quick, down slow. 2, 3, and 4. 1, down, down, 2, 4. Lift, lower, lower, last time. Up, still moving, 4 count, super duper slow. 4, 3, 2, hold it, release, come down, don't hurry. Up, 2, 3, 3 and 4, down. Now to the top of the ankle and we pulse it. 3, 2, 1, and release it. 3, 2, 1, and release it. If the weight you've chosen is too heavy, just put it down. Continue 4 more of these. Pulse, 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 and release it. 3, and release it. 2, and here's your last one. Pulse, pulse, stand up, and show me how much you enjoyed it. I know. All right, lateral raise, 2 and 2. Lift, shoulder height down and in. Now my weight is really light for me, so I can do this as a long lever and get more out of it. You decide what you need to do. Quick, slow, here we go. Quick, slow, slow, slow. Weight is heavier, bend your elbows. Lift, lower. Good, shoulder height, that's where we need to be. Tempo singles 8. Control the lift, don't swing. Don't fling, you look good. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now breaks are on. 4 counts, 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Down. Resist, resist, and again. Coming up. 2, 3, 4. Down. Everybody shoulder roll. Bend your elbows. Rotator raise. Lift and pivot. Come down and come in. Lift and pivot. Good job. And in. Up. Rotate. Yes. Control that weight. Control it. 4 more sets. Up. Rotate. Down and in. 3. And in. 2. And 1 more. Hit the dirt. Push up. Here we go. 1, 2. Knees or toes or kneeling. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Calm down, freeze, hold. All right, quickly back on your feet with your dumbbells or your bars. Upright row. And down. Elbows close to the body. Bars, remember they are close to the body. Down and down. Very nice, change the count, quick, slow. Up, down, down, down. Quick, slow, slow. I should see the back of your hands. Don't turn them up to the ceiling. We keep them facing the front. And singles, 8, 7. If you're getting tired, don't go as high. This will be fine. As long as your elbows are scissoring out and in. All right, here come the breaks. 4 count, super slow. Down, 2, 3, 4. Coming up. 2, 3, and 4. Down, down. Ready, set at the shoulders. Overhead press. 8. Woo-hoo! Oh my goodness, I feel these. Oh, hang in there. 4, 3, 2. Push, press, legs can help. 8 more. Yes. Drive with those legs. Push it to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2. Hit the dirt. Push up, push up, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 set down. Now as fast as you can go. Go down, up to the beat or find your own. Come on, come on, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze. All right, while you're down there, just go ahead and lay back. Option, use the weight for your crunches or not. Beginners, I encourage not. Those of you advanced, you know what to do. Hold it near the forehead. 4 count, upper body. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Down, down, and again. Coming up. 4 count, and then back down. Take your your right hand, arms are out. Lift with the right, reach, and down. Check the left arm. It stays on the floor. That left shoulder may come up just a smidge, but your right shoulder is getting up higher. Lifting and reaching. Pop to the top, there we pose. All day, all night. Unless you have kids in the playroom, then we can't do this. All night, no sir. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Use the weight or lose the weight, arms overhead, up. Upper body, down and down. When your arms extend, you increase the intensity. Oh yeah. And if you have that weight on top of that, oh my goodness. Let's do this. Up and up. Relax the upper body. We're going to lift those hips. Up. Lift the hips. We're staying lifted. There's a space here. Don't drop it all the way down. You are using your core muscles, your glutes and your low back for this part of the move. Squeeze that butt and lift those hips. I need 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Butts down, arms out, right arm. I'm sorry, left arm. Up and down. You know how I know it's your left arm? Because it's the one left to do. Up and reach. Down and out. Get ready. Get set. All day, all night, we pulse to the top. Reach. Push. Now if your neck is tired like mine, oh my goodness, that feels a little better just holding my head. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Use the weight, lose the weight, your choice. Arms up or one arm. I'm cradling the head with the other arm, extending one or both. Use the weight or not. You have 2 more. Up and down, and last one. Up and up. Nicely done. To the moon. Woo. All right, we made it to the best part. I like to refer to this as dessert.